Hi everyone! So today is the first in a short Halloween series that I'm going to do for you, and as you can hopefully tell, my first one is a vampire. Now this was achieved with all makeup that I had in the house, so everyday makeup, nothing that I went out and bought especially for this, but I will do some more difficult things if you want to go sort of that direction. But this one I thought to start with would be quite simple and easily achievable. So anyway, let's get on with it, and I hope you enjoy the tutorial. Okay, so I'm going to start with my Ben Nye palette and just using the lightest colour that we've got here. I'm just going to place this down the centre of the nose, just on the very top of the cheekbones. Excuse my mirror, I'm very sorry. And just above the lip and on the chin as a highlight. And this is just because we want it to show through the foundation that we're putting on. So now using a dark colour, I'm just going to sculpt down the side of the nose. And take this all the way up to meet the brow. And then just underneath the cheekbone here. And then taking a stippling brush, we're just going to blend that slightly so it's not such a harsh line, but not too much. We still want that deep shade and the highlight to show subtly through the foundation. So just going over all of the areas that we've put on and just blending them. So then just demonstrating here for you that it's not totally blended in, that you can still see the colour. Now onto our foundation, I'm using the Revlon Photo Finish. And this is in a very light shade, lighter than my skin colour, which is what you will want to go for. And just using my fingers to blend this all over the face. I'm going over the eyes, underneath the eyes, across the lips, and spreading this just down underneath the jawline as well. Onto the Collection 2000 concealer in Ivory. I'm just using this to cover up any red marks that are left, any spots just around the nose. I'm going to highlight again down the centre of the nose because I feel I need a little bit more. And we don't need to correct or take this concealer right up underneath the eye, but I'm just going to cover just the area underneath. Onto the Collection 2000 powder, I am just pressing this into the skin, and this is just going to set the foundation for us, just getting rid of that shine and making sure our foundation lasts for as long as it can. Now with a Revlon black eyeshadow and a flat brush, I'm just going to run this underneath the cheekbone area and just blend this back and forth across the cheek to create a deeper withdrawn look to the cheekbones. Just going to now take a stippling brush and quickly tidy that up a little bit. And using a medium flat eyeshadow brush and the same shadow, I'm just going to pack this into the eye, and this is going to cover the whole of the socket and just up past your crease line. Now I'm taking this all the way up to the brow at the front and just sculpting down the side of the nose and filling that area in. Sorry, this is a little bit out of focus here where I've moved a little bit closer. And then just taking a fluffy brush, I'm just going to soften that line a little bit. And doing the same thing then, just under the brow. And using a small round brush and that same shadow, we're just going to sweep this underneath the eye and all the way across the tear duct area. And then take a fluffy brush and soften this even more. We're not going for a perfect look here, we want a really withdrawn, messy look for the eyes. Now using a number 17 pen eyeliner, I'm sweeping this across the top of the lashes and just creating a small cat flick towards the edge of the eyebrow and taking this all the way across to the tear duct area. And these pens are really great if you're not too confident, they're really easy to use. And then just underneath the eye, using the edge of the eyeliner, just makes this easier to apply underneath, and taking it all the way across to the tear duct. Using They're Real by Benefit mascara, just going to sweep this across the lashes, giving them a real good coat just above and below. And then onto lip pencil, I'm tracing this on the outer part of my lips, just creating points at the centre here, and then underneath just running that on the outer part of the lip again, creating a larger look for the lips. And then filling in on the outsides. This creates sort of an ombre look to the lips, which makes them look a bit fuller. And using 356 from myface.cosmetics, I'm sweeping this across the lips and pushing it into the lip tissue here. And onto the top lip, and if you wanted, you could go for an even plummier colour here, or add some blood just trickling down your chin if you'd like to. And then taking a small concealer brush and my concealer that I used earlier, I'm just finally tidying up around the mouth just to finish off that look. And finally, using an angled brow brush and the same shadow, I'm just sweeping this across the brow hairs to shape the brow and fill in any gaps. And that is the finished look. I hope you found that quite easy to follow. Like I said, all products that you can use every day basically, but obviously just a lighter shade for your skin tone. And hopefully that was easily achievable and you'll be able to replicate that. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye!